So hi there, welcome to stages 24, 25 and 26 of the Infinity Gauntlet. In this video we are going to do the index fingers part 1, 2 and 3. So, stage 24, and I'm sorry I haven't got the parts out ready, so that means there's going to be some noise. I do apologise. So, the parts that we haven't even got my magazine ready, look. That's how badly organised I am today. Right, so we have got 4 parts, and those parts are, we have a plastic piece called C4. We have got A13, which I think is this metal part, and we have A14, which is this metal part, and we have got 3 screws, of which 2 are spare. So that suggests it's a nice simple issue. So let's get our 1 screw ready. There we go, pop that there. Let's pop it there because then I can see it. So we are going to take piece A14, which I think is this piece, and we are going to place in A13 like so. There's a screw hole there, and that will be secured with a screw. Oh, this screwdriver. There we go. Right, so as before, these screws have a very high thread count, so it might take quite a lot of screwing. Now this feels like it's gone in, but it's a bit loose, so I'm just going to keep going. If you find it's a bit stiff, I know some people use oil, and that's a really good idea, but what I tend to do is I'll just back the screw off and just go backwards and forwards. That's still loose. Oh, have I ever had this much trouble with a screw before? I don't think so. A tiny bit loose now. Still got more to go. There we go. That's firm. I'm happy with that. So that's that stage done, and that is it. It says that we have this piece spare, and that is issue 24 complete. So stage 25, again, I just really am not prepared. I do apologise. 25, again, apologies for any noises. I do like the fact that these are in boxes in plastic. It means I can be a bit Incredible Hulk when I open the packages. So the parts that we have is A15, that's a metal part. We have got C5, which is this part, and we have D04. I do apologise that I don't name them, there are no names. And then we have 2 packets of screws. We have 1 screw 2, of which 2 are spare. So we've got 3. Sorry, we've got 3 screws, of which 2 are spare. And then we've got screw 1 times 1, and 2 spare. So I'm going to switch this out for a packet that I've used in a previous issue. Save me opening packets then, doesn't it? So we'll use some of the spare screws. And as we already know, we only need 1 screw on here. I have got my spare screws somewhere, but I'm just not going to use them yet. Right, so we need to take C4, C5. So C4 is the piece that we had left over from last week. C5 is the piece we got this week, sorry, this issue. and we're going to place, well, I'm going to place them together. However, this piece needs to go in, and right, so we hold it, trying to see how it goes. Right, so 2 screw holes, C4, 2 screw holes, so it's going to go in something like, there we go, we've got a little hole there and we've got a little tab there. Alright, so we've got a T shape there and we've got a half circle there. The T shape's going to go in like that, then this is going to go in over the top, and there is no shape because I've got it upside down, that's why. Or have I? Right, so there we are. So we've got the semicircle there, and that's going to line up, and you see that that's in nice and firm, and that will be secured with a type 2 screw, which is going to go into there. So we'll drop that in there like so, and remember this one's only a plastic screw, guys, so we only want to secure it until it's tight, which that obviously I'm not happy with. Okay, I suspect that once all the outer casing is in place, this will be a lot more secure. Don't forget, guys, that plastic is, no, that's not going in, is it? I wonder if that's even secure. Aha, you know what, let's use a different screwdriver. I think my long-standing screwdriver has come to the end of its life. I did have another bit for it somewhere, but no, that's not even touching it, guys. I might have to make a little cut. Did we get a screwdriver? We did get a screwdriver with this, didn't we? I remember it being gold. Here it is. So when in doubt, use the screwdriver that came with the build. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I can feel that really trying to pull in, but it's still loose. That is still loose, guys. I can only suspect that that is just to secure that end down. Look, see? But I can see that there's something going to go through there at some point, which will hold that, and that will be secure. But no, that end's not even in yet, is it? Okay, that's not great, is it? Why is that gone like that then? Maybe I've just not secured it in enough. There we go. Oh, that's in. I just hadn't secured it enough. That's my fault, guys. So, there we go, that's in. Right, so the next step we want is, on this metal piece, A15, we want to pop in this clip. And that's going to go into that hole there. And I can get it in, but then I can't get my fingers out. My fingers are too big. Might need a pair of tweezers, guys. Right, there we go. That's in there like so. And then we take our black screw 1 and we're going to secure that in. Remember, this is a metal screw. Sometimes it gets confusing. We're screwing in a plastic piece. But remember that the type of screw is based on the target, not the piece that we're screwing in. Now that feels like it's threaded. No, that's gone. Right, that's in fine. So what's going to happen now is we take this piece, I'm going to just orientate it as per the magazine. So with this longer piece at the top and this longer piece at the bottom, that's going to pop in there like so. Now past experience tells me, there we go, they click in, and that is that stage done, and that looks like an index finger to me. So there we go, guys. So on to stage 26, which will be the last stage of this video, we have got, sorry about the lack of preparing the parts. We are whizzing through these issues now, aren't we? So we have got C6, which is a plastic bit. C obviously stands for plastic. Can you see the logic in there? C for plastic, and then A is for metal. This is A16, so you can see the logic. Plastic, metal. Maybe it's plastic and metal. I don't know. I don't understand their logic. Now we have D5, which is neither C nor an A, but that's made of plastic. And be very careful, guys. They have given us a washer, and then they've given us 3 screws, of which 1 is spare. So guess what, guys? I'm going to use a spare screw from a previous issue, because we only need the 1. Now we take our assembly from issue 25. We need to take our piece C6. We need to pop the washer over the long stick, the long screw hole, and that is going to go in, hopefully. Oh, that doesn't want to go. Ooh, that's a tough fit, that, guys, but it's gonna go. There we go. So it's gonna poke out that end. So I think we're following the same logic as the thumb. We're going to start with the end, we're going to work backwards. So the next piece that we have is A16. Now, orientation, it's either going to go this way or it's going to go that way. And I would suggest it's going to go that way. However, right, so it needs to go, looks like it goes over this piece, but the lug needs to, I think it goes in there, because we're looking for the lug there. Right, I'm confused, guys. I think that's just fallen out. That's come right out. The screws come out. That's not a good fit, is it? Well, I'll sort that out later on. So this lug is definitely going to go there. I think it's going to go right. I'm struggling here, guys. It looks like this definitely goes over the top, but it's not going to fit unless it goes that way. It must be that way, guys. So that's going to go in there like that. But then they're asking, D5. Oh, I see. Right, so let me just take that off and I'll come to that later. So this goes into there over this piece. I had it the wrong way round, so it gets smaller. So that goes over there like that, but this piece goes into that lug there, like so. Then this piece has got a shaped hole in it, like that. And then we're just going to pop a screw into there. And that will screw in there like so, and that will hold that piece in. Little tiny bit of clever engineering going on there. There we go. So that is that piece of the finger. Now it's a little bit flimsy because it's only attached on one side. Again, I don't think I've screwed this in enough. Yeah, that's much better. Right, so let's have a look at this. Now unfortunately that is stuck in there now, because that's the way it clips in. So I think I might just glue that in, because that's okay like that, but there's nothing holding it on anymore. And I think that screw is either snapped or threaded. So let's get another spare screw. It's a shame, isn't it? Because I don't want to have to ask for replacement parts because the screw has snapped. But if I do ask for a replacement part, I'm going to need this one as well. Right, that's not threaded, but it's going in. Right, okay guys, I'll do that off camera because you've seen what I've done. It may well be that I have to super glue the screw in. Right guys, okay, so that is that stage complete, and that is the end of the video, and that's what we're left with. Now what's coming in the next issue, I have no idea. We can only assume more index finger. But that's what we've got from 3 issues, and that's looking really nice. So guys, nice issue apart from the one screw. I'm very happy with that. So I will catch you in the next video. Take care guys, bye bye.